Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. In this episode we will finally have the luxury cell blocks completed. We've essentially just got to copy. We can actually do that already. Clone this cell, and then we just got to wait for the workers to finish off getting things built. I really hope that's not those tunnels again. It is. I mean, they're really I mean, they're very, very sure that there are tunnels in the pipes, but I mean, I'm not convinced. Because if it's in the pipes, it's in then all of the pipes. So then you'd only have to find one that's connected. And then you'd find the entire thing. Maybe someone has got to the pipe somehow. We also need to have some deployment of guards, and we need that to be medium security. So we need a couple of guards, or at least one. I mean, maybe we should have sort of two, like so. All the guards stationed around there. Crazy. Right. That all looks good. I mean, that should be staff only, but it's not that important, as there's no way the prisoners can get there anyway. We don't really want any more maximum security prisoners, to be honest, because we're already essentially at maximum capacity, so we might just change that. We'll speed up the building of these cell blocks, and after that we need to start thinking about building further up here. Gone up to 400 capacity now. They're still very, very sure of tunnels. Remove tunnels. If only that worked. Right. That cell block still has its like initial things from the planning, so that's sorted. Good. In fact, this cell does as well. Where else does? Someone's getting tasered. Death. It's got to be a snitch, isn't it? Yeah. Have another look round, see if we can find any snitches anywhere. Snitch. Quickly. Protective custody, dude. So yeah, I think that's because... Oh, and another snitch. Oh my days, quickly! Get yourself to the protective custody. extremely deadly. Gonna fall for that every single time. Snitch! The dead snitch. Ex-law enforcement. Slow down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep the speed a little bit lower. Finding all of them. Who else? Because there's only one prisoner now that's got question marks. So that must be this dude, Adam Roos, who's been able to locate now all of our snitches. Can you please protect him? Okay, good. While he's protected, he's not going to be getting killed. Can also recruit ourselves another informant. Who's turning up? Now what we can do is send Matt Parkin, who I don't actually remember what his thing was, so I'll just send him out to normal security, as he's now no longer under suspicion of being a snitch. It's that dead snitch again. I might have to just do another shakedown and see if we can find find any more tunnels. Oh, someone else just got tasered. Probably down here. No, they're behaving themselves, are they? Who then? Who got tasered? Yeah, I want to do another cleaning cover. That actually looks quite good with the tiled flooring. Maybe it could get expanded across here, I don't know. Or maybe just actually just going for it and just sticking a massive cleaning cupboard there and hoping for the best. And the thing is that we do want that to be, you know, in the sort of secure area. Right, just gonna do it anyway. We want paths to be created. Paving stones. Need an entrance. Okay. We put that up there as well. Just so it's the furthest up, and then we have a dog patrol there, yeah? Yeah. So then hopefully they won't be able to, you know, sneak past our dog patrol with chemicals. Could very much do with finding out who these prisoners are exactly. Maybe we'll get to know them more once they've been in the prison for a little bit of time. Potential CI. We'll have you. This our list grading. Look at that. This dude is. Yeah, man. Look at that. Happy with that. Let's actually look at the. Oh. Okay. Prison grading. Punishment 5, reform 6, security 1, health 1. That sounds alright. I'll take that. 197 prisoners released. Reoffending rate 17%. I don't know if that's good or not. 16 have escaped. Yeah, we did have difficulties with that. And 8 have died. Most of them to the hands of our legend, as well as those staff fatalities. "73 staff have serious complaints." Okay. Room, cleaning cupboard. Where is it? Now we need the white tile floor for the cleaning cupboard. And we need to get 12 of our prisoners in there, yes. That's what we want to see. And we just need some electricity in there as well. And we wanted to make a staff room up here as well, I'm pretty sure. It is quite far away from the kitchen, so yeah, we need to plan out what's going to be best. I mean, what we could do is we could make this then the canteen area. We could have a kitchen here and a canteen here, and the yard and shower facilities here. Have it in a line going along here. Have our kitchen here, and then our staff room doesn't look too far away, and we can maybe make it going sort of, you know, down here a bit. We'll try that. So maybe we can make it quite a long and thin staff room. And then we can have, you know, a couple of entrances to it. And one up there and one up there. We can get a little path going out there and there. Maybe we can make a little path to our entrance as well. as well have that all nicely pathed up. Have it pathed up to the, well, maybe not there. Make it all look nice and lovely. So then yeah, we then sort of have that area. We could even just make it a huge area, have our kitchen, something like that. That's quite big already, I think, in comparison. In fact, that's huge already, so we don't need it to be like that at all. We can maybe just make it like that for now. Then have a canteen going along here. So that'll then be huge as well. A yard, much the same. Oops. And some shower facilities, which won't need to be anywhere near as big. Then what we can do is, out of the canteen, they can come straight out into work in this area. We'll get it all planned out, so I'm not sure exactly what it's going to look like yet. But they can literally then just come in through the shower, into the yard, into the canteen, into work. Can kind of keep this area clear-ish to allow for an expansion. But how's that in comparison to our other canteen? That's not as big, I don't think. But does it need to be? Probably not, to be honest. We could have a cell block here, and then 2 big cell blocks here, maybe. It will be a little bit tricky for these prisoners, but if we put a door here, there can be a path that goes along here past the lake. And then we could maybe even have like a little protective custody suite here, and a supermax suite here. Or suite, what am I on about? Or maybe put the protective custody here so they can be next to the fence. Supermax down here. This path would need to get up somehow though, so maybe the path could go around here, and then around, and then in between as well. This has got potential, this does. That forestry needs to get removed, to be honest. It's up to the outside maybe. Could even maybe put another forestry in here. And take out this storage. And they're very, very sure. What? They're sure that there's tunnels everywhere. That's what's occurred. Right, we need to speed this up until night time. And then well, saving, yeah, speed it up until night time. Hopefully remember. I want to make this a staff room. Wherever staff room is, where are you, staff room? staff room. We want to put the objects in, so we need serving table, as well as a table. Put in 2 tables actually. Our benches. How much space do we have? Absolutely loads. What are you doing down there? Oh, that patrolling officer probably is unhappy. Yeah, he looks very, very unhappy patrolling there. Yeah, we can then have just a load of like wide sofas and TVs and stuff. Large TVs. Pool table even. This can then be a little bathroom facility down here. We'll have some arcade cabinets. Have a drinks machine somewhere. I suppose we can just put them opposite the tables. And then we can, yeah, get a little bathroom facility put in. Some electricity as well. And that is going to be absolutely fantastic. The staff are going to be incredibly happy with that. Oh, you have got to be joking. Time out now, it's 7 o'clock. Still probably a little bit too early. Another death row prisoner coming in. So as I mentioned in another video, I reckon a good ending point is going to be once a prisoner has been executed. We also still need to get all of this researched just for the completeness of it. Let's look at that now. Our deliveries is now looking less full than normal. Our road is still full of, well, not full, not like before, but still fairly full of vehicles. Absolutely insane. You know, it does surprise me, for example, that no prisoners choose to try and jump over the fence here, or try and, you know, jump over the storage area and escape. Maybe even jump over this fence. Quite lucky in that regard, really. And we need to make this staff only. Yeah, good. And what that's going to do for our staff, maybe it'll make them a lot happier. Just having an additional area that they can hang out in. especially when it's got all the additional luxuries in there. Radios and bins. Can't forget our radios and bins. Where else can we get away with putting some bins in? I'm not sure what we've really built since we last set about putting bins in places. Could put one in the yard. And in this cleaning cupboard. But generally we've got sort of bins all over the place. That shouldn't really be too much of a problem. Now if we look at the logistics of our food distribution, yeah, so they do have to go quite far when they're carrying that food, and that is going to have to be changed. Demand and supply looks not good enough in this one, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to do that as well. We're going to expand this this kitchen out here. May as well expand it over here as well, to be honest. There's no reason not to. We need a door, which, to be honest, we want it being able to get to our staff room. We also want to be able to have more sinks in. So how many space does that take up? 3. So we want it there then, so we can get another sink in there. We are then going to want to have our path going around here. Lovely. That requires an entrance. Well, we will be demolishing these walls anyway. That will be your entrance. And we then want to build the wall along here. Change all this into a kitchen. And what floor decoration is that? What floor decoration is that? White tile, ceramic. It doesn't look like the white tile one. That's the white tile one. Does it look like that? No. It doesn't look like the ceramic one. I am confused now. We'll try ceramic. Did we make all that kitchen? I think we did. Yeah, no, that doesn't look like ceramic, to be honest. So we will try then white tile on this side. It is white tile. My mistake, everyone. There we go. An expensive mistake. But oh well. Now we can put another sink in here. We can put some more cookers and fridges in. I think it makes sense to dismantle these. And even that bin as well. We forgot to do our shakedown, so we'll get that on the way now. They had fridges going along here all the way. See no reason why we wouldn't continue with that method. Put a few more here. The only thing is that this will now take up more electricity. And which one are we on? We're on the light blue one. The light blue one is looking unhealthy, we shall say. And we've also then got the green one, which is looking it's looking surprisingly unhealthy, to be honest. We've also then got this one, which is looking very, very healthy indeed. So capacitors there, and then we want to connect that all up here and dismantle it here. That'll then shift that onto this generator and then free up this one for our additional cookers and fridges and this, that and the other. Then with all of our additional fridges and ovens and stuff, and also considering just how big the room is, we can now hire a load more staff in there. Hopefully it should then mean that we can have more food in the canteen. Our cooks should then be significantly happier for some reason. Is it me, or did the capacity go down a little bit? I'm unsure. Well, oh my days! Quickly remove those tunnels. It could not have gone a minute longer. Look at that! Oh, they're going to be absolutely gutted with that. What a shame. What a shame they didn't make it. Okay. Some more tunnels there. Oh, someone's unhappy. Where? Here? Well. Probably guilty then. Oh, are you joking? You've got a shotgun! Oh my days. You got a shotgun and you died. Right, well. I'm surprised that there's still people willing to take on the job after that. Guess I'll put all the small pipes along, and then get all the electricity supplied properly. Good. Guess I'll put it all the way down to the end. Same along here. Joking, why are you fighting? Okay. And they're still sure about there being tunnels here, but I'm not convinced. Not convinced one little bit. I think we may as well put some metal detectors here as well, and some brick walls just there, and also as well in front of our other cleaning cupboard. Put some there like that. Connect them up. And connect these up here. Okay, let's get some more guards in then. Get up to 100. Get another armed guard in. We'll get some more janitors. Just because we do have some very mucky prisoners. And that's then going to be essentially everything. It looks like another death row prisoner is getting taken in tomorrow. Room quality's still looking good. Guards having problems. Oh no, look at this. It's like a full-on riot going on over here. Need some more guards. It's the only solution. Guards. Okay. That's that situation under wraps, sort of. Not very convincingly. Need to look up our death row prisoner, to be honest. And we also need to look to see if any one of them coming in was a snitch. But I think it's actually now a little bit too late in the day. Holy moly. Is that you? Yes. You, please go to Supermax immediately. law enforcement. Oh, this is an absolute nightmare. But it's probably with the you know, the extremely volatile, just generally. Being a negative influence on the rest of our inmates. It's just absolute carnage at the moment. To be fair, we actually haven't found that much stuff. There's actually quite a lot of poison that's been found. So yeah, maybe they've been managing to sneak that stuff out of the chemical cupboard. Learn that shakedown. Why are you fighting? Not supposed to have our protective custody inmates fighting. And where's our death row prisoner? Where are you? Death row prisoner? Prisoners. On the bus. Fair enough. Don't really care what his whatever they're called are. Right, there we go. Okay, so seems like the danger is now heading back down to a nice stable level. Did someone just let him out the gate? Please tell me that is not what just happened. Okay. There is calmness to the prison. Staff are not paid enough. That's something that can change. Supposed to have ended the episode ages ago. Staff pay rise. Interesting. Didn't know about that. Good. Staff morale is increasing. I hope it is. They'll be 100% by the time they've stopped complaining about wages. Yeah, we also do want to put a drain in there, just keep it looking nice. And the floor needs to change. That'll be the last thing that I do. And they have the nice ceramic floor in there. Right. Ceramic floor. Done. Don't need to wait for that to get put in. I'm going to end the episode there. It's been a long one, this one. But yeah, lots happened. And lots of stuff's been improved upon. It's all looking good. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.